Hi, I'm TNOP from TNOP Design Studio in Bangkok. Last year we had a chance to collaborate with Antalis, Thailand, and we got this special project we're very proud of. It's a set of catalog for a premium commodity paper for Antalis, Thailand. The paper are Cocono, which are 100% recycled paper. Loin, it's premium uncoated paper, and Lodea, it's special treated paper. So why is it the Odd Odyssey? We wanted to create the special guidebook to travel to an unknown land. We created the kingdom of Loin. Loin, if you look closely with the characters, came from Loin paper. Cocono country actually came from cocoon paper. And Lodea actually came from Lodea paper. So these three different kingdoms represent three different distinctive paper. When you receive this package, you just turn to the back and pull it down. Then you see the three books inside. Just want to so the map is actually showing the location of the three countries. The green area is the biggest land. It's the land of Cocono. It's a forest area. The area next to it is the Loin country, which is the city on the mountain top. And you have the island of Lodea, which is, on the ocean. You can just take a look at this map, and also there's a concept about the Odd Odyssey right here as well. Here's a book of Cocono, which is for cocoon. So when you open up, the first section is introduction. Then once you go through introduction, you will have the map and also the wind mask that you can just take it out and play around with it. You can also see how the land would look like based on our imagination. Also the natural resources. And the middle section, you can also have the little model of Cocono land. You can take it out and form a model of the land. Here's also the language and the alphabet of Cocono. And now this one is kind of fun. So we just imagine how people who live in this land will look like. You can also see the newspaper for Cocono Press. And here, there's a stamps also included in this book. You can just punch them out and place anywhere you want. So that's everything for Cocono. Let's take a look at the design. So this is Lodea, or the book of Lodea. When you open up, you will be greeted with the symbol or the logo of the country. And again, you can see the map of the country. And we also have this card. It's the form of the sundial, which is you can just take it out and form as a sundial. This is the direction you can follow. Going through, you can see a better picture of how the land will look like with all these images: mineral resources, fruit and tree, seashells. And then this is the middle section, which composes of 4 models. The islands of Lodea, you can just punch it out and form into these 4 islands. And then follow with the language. The language section show you how the alphabet will look like. Also how they greet each other. And this one is the physical appearance, so you can imagine these kind of people living on the islands. And the fashion. Here also some example of the magazine that is using there. Some art and culture. Also these little suitcase tags which coming from all the natural resources from the island, you can just take it out. That is everything from Lodea. So let's take a look once again all the design. This is the book of Loin. Loin is from Olin paper. You get, once you open the cover, you can see the symbol of the country Loin. The first section is an introduction of the country, and of course you get the map. So you can get the orientation on how you travel under this country. These are all images of the geography and landscape with the insert of mineral resources and the trees, the colors from the leaves. Now you get to the middle part of the book. This is the little model that you can take each single pieces out and form into this little model of the country of Loin. We have the instruction on the back as well. It doesn't look that complicated, but it is so much fun to play around with it. And here's the language and the communication section. We came up with how the alphabet will look like in this country and how they greet each other. And of course, the physical appearance of the people of Loin. Also fashion. We also included an example of the magazine or press under this country with the Loin alphabet. And here under art and culture, you get the picture of the sculpture that you can tear it off, convert into 3 postcards. And on the back, there's a printing spec that we are using for this book. Let's have a look for the design of Loin. So you have these 3 guidebooks. On the back of each book, you have this little pocket. It's actually the area you can insert the next book, the front cover to it. So the 3 books become one. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Then you have 3 as one book, and the wrap that has a map on the inside, you can turn into a jacket. You place these 3 books in the middle, wrap the flap to the front cover and the back cover. Then you can save all 3 books as one. We hope that this catalog will inspire designers to play more with paper. You can see that, all 3 different paper has very special quality, and there's some surprising factors also comes with it when you play around with it. So I hope that everybody will like this catalog as much as we do.